Okay, number one, tell me about yourself. First of all, I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Jacob, and I'm majoring in forest resources at Yeongnam University. I'm applying for a position at airline desk department. I would like to use this opportunity to describe my potential contribution to your company. Thank you for inviting me today for an interview. Number two, what are your strengths? Let me tell you about my strength. First of all, I always think positively. Second, I like smile and help each others. And I never give up. So I end up doing it through the end. Because of this, I tend to hear a lot sincerity from my colleague. Many of these benefits helped me to apply airline desk department I wanted. Number three, what are your weaknesses? My weakness is I spend more time than others because I am too meticulous and complete. To overcome this weakness, I'm trying to practicing to deal with matter than important and to deal with another work. Number four, how did you prepare for this interview? First of all, I practiced a lot. Of pronunciation. I wanted to practice a lot through this opportunity because I didn't have a good pronunciation. Second, I practiced smile. Every day I looked at the mirror and smiled, and I could see myself improving. Number five, tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a colleague. How did you deal with it? My colleague and I had different opinions from a field trip. Because of a field trip, I wanted to go to the museum, and my colleague wanted to go to the amusement park. So I asked him. Amusement park was much easier than because there had a fewer guests than weekends. After reaching the compromise, we have agreed to go to the amusement park and visit the museum on weekdays, on weekends. Number six, do you prefer working alone or in groups? In my case, both of them are fine, but the airport is working together, so I think working as a group is efficient in dealing with things. Number seven, how much training do you think you will need to become a productive worker? I think it is appropriate for 1 week to 2 weeks to become a productive worker. It is a reasonable period for the company to receive takeover and get an idea organization's mood. Number eight, tell me about a time you achieved success in a group. What was your role? What was the outcome? When I was in high school, our group members became an English play. I headed our team, and I decided to use only English. As we worked harder, our team reached gold medal. Because of this, I realized that importance of the team leader. Number nine, what is your long-term employment or career objective? My objective is to have a global mind. through this opportunity. If I have 2 years of internship experience, I am trained and working on Singapore Airlines. Number 10. How would you describe yourself as a worker? I am passionate about this field because I deal with a lot of people at the airport. I will always have a bright mind and a service mind. Number 11. Do you consider yourself a self-starter? If so, explain why. I am a self-starter. This is important at work. It is because I feel better doing it voluntarily than the boss does. So I think it's the absolutely necessary everywhere. Number 12. Tell me about a time when you made a significant error. What happened? I did my homework and uploaded the file to the wrong place. I was very embarrassed. Next day, I apologized to my group member and uploaded them again. Number 13. What skills do you have that will contribute to our company? I have a service mind and fluent English skills for proficient computer use. I also have a computer certification. Finally, I have good relationships with people. I believe that these points are very helpful for the development of our company. Number 14. What motivates you to put forth your greatest effort and why? In my case, I'm influenced in my uncle. The fact that he lives abroad and work harder and diligently. So this point makes me diligent and motivated for me. Number 15. Describe your most significant success and failure. As a success, I took the leader in English speaking contest. In the contest, we got a gold medal. Failure was rejected to my part-time job interview, so I'm trying to solve a tension as much as possible. Number 16. What kind of work environment are you looking for? I prefer to environment to communicate with people. As a service, I work as a service. I think it's important to more experience for many people. Number 17. What kinds of people do you enjoy working with the most and why? I prefer to outgoing people. This is because we can help each other and maintain our attitude for our customers. Number 18. How do you manage stress? I always think positive and solve it to my exercise because these actions are good for our health and give me the chance to think about again in other ways. Number 19. What kinds of tasks do you see yourself doing at our organization? I'm working at the airline front desk. I'm helping passengers departures procedures And I also accept passengers' requirements. Number 20. What kinds of skills do you hope to gain from your experience here? I hope to gain about communication skills. Uh, I still have that skill, but I want to learn more and de develop to me. Thank you for listening.